Okay, this video is for Song 2 by Blur, the guitar part for Song 2 by Blur. So before we start, the first thing you'll need to do is you'll need to tune your guitar down to a drop D tuning, which means that you're dropping your low E to a low D. So the way I do that is I'll hit that string, hit your D string, and then tune it down till it sounds like it's the same note. Then just check it, because we're going to be using a 1-finger bar chord. So by tuning the E to a D, this now makes, the bar chord that you would normally play like that, because you've tuned your E string down, you can now just play it with 1 finger. Which means when you go down the 1st fret, you can play an E flat bar chord, which you could not do in standard tuning. Okay? And then you've got these 2 parts. So the main part is just high power chords up here, 2 fingers. Now, I have to say, this one I kind of struggle with, especially playing live, remembering where to go when you're coming up to this high part. So I kind of cheat and put dots on my guitar there to remind me where I'm going. And they are a permanent feature at the moment because I'm trying to learn this song. So the opening riff is... So the first 2 hits, it's almost like you've missed the first hit of the beat of the bar. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, miss. So you don't play that first beat of the bar. 2 hits. And then you take the pressure off. Now actually I'm playing this with my pinky and my 1st finger so you can see what I'm doing. I would normally play it with these 2. So you're going to go, and then you take the pressure off and go 2 hits. Again, so 8, 10, 8 on the A string, 10 on the D string, and then 2 deadened hits, percussive hits, 3 hits down on the 6th fret and the 8th fret, 6th fret of the A string, 8th fret of the D string. And then again, 2 percussive hits, take the pressure off, and just hit those two strings. And then come up to the 11th fret of the A string and the 13th fret of the D string, 2 hits, and then up 2 frets, 13th fret of the A string, 15th fret of the D string, and then the final hit is up on the 15th fret of the A string and the 17th fret of the D string, so quite high up. So 2 hits, 2 percussive hits, getting that one wrong. And that's the riff for the quiet part of the song. And then when you get to the louder part of the song, you're going to be playing exactly the same riff, but down here, an octave lower. But just ba-ba, so hitting on the beat 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3rd fret. Finger across, just playing the D and the A and the bottom string, which is the D now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to the 6th fret. 2 hits, 8th fret. 1 hit, 10th fret. 1 hit. Actually, there is a slight percussive delay there, isn't it? And you are doing that double hit. So actually, it's almost exactly the same. And you got 3 times in the singing now. In the first introductory bit, you just play that sequence. I think it's 3 or 4 times, but I'll play along with the backing track in a second. When you're doing the actual chorus, it's and then you're going to go 3, 8 hits. 3rd fret, 6th fret, 8 hits, and then the 11th fret, 16 hits. after that, I don't know if the guitar does this, but certainly the bass does. There's a little kind of... So I just do that on the guitar along with the bass. Maybe on the record they just play the standard riff, but... So that's 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 8, 10. So it's like the main riff. But instead of doing that, you go... And that's pretty much the whole song, so I shall just have a go at playing along to it. Oh, also, one other thing, during the loud, heavy parts of the song, there's a second guitar playing this note, which is the 9th fret of the B string, which is a G sharp. And that plays all the way through all the heavy bits. Now, towards the end of the song, it sounds to me like it then adds this 8th fret of the E string. But again, it's a G sharp chord. Just 2 notes of a G sharp chord rather than 1 chord. That plays like that. All the way through that sequence, that one note. You can also hear. So let's go back to the beginning. Take off my distortion. So there's 4 bars of a drum track. Comes and remember you kind of missed that first beat. And then heavy. Scroll sequence. And then back to the quiet bit. When I was playing the quieter riff, I think you do actually do a little bit more up here on the last chord. So the first bit was right. Ba, ba, and 2 percussives. So. Okay, so that is the whole song 2. Now it's a very short song, so when we play it live, we just did the whole thing through twice. And the last chorus is extended. It's got more of the than the other chorus, but like I say, it's a very short song, 2 minutes. So that's song 2 by Blur.